Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is the first day I arrived to martial arts on time. Coming around, checking it out. Here, let's see if we can show you a little bit of the area. Yes. Doing my best to make sure I look attractive in the next 2 months. And then hopefully after COVID, I will be busting somebody's ass. We'll see. We'll see. Kata! Have a good day. Welcome to a later edition of the Wednesday vlogs. I'm your guy, Sam. So, I've been doing this from a perspective of Sam. You've been getting a lot about me. Pretty soon, there's going to be more about you. I have now learned a skill of video editing. It's a basic skill. Don't expect anything beautiful, but do expect more interesting and more attractive clips coming up as I do this more often. So that's been one skill I've been practicing. One challenge I've been facing is management of my time. I have now opened myself up to 18 solid hours a day every day. That time is awesome. So I can now use that time to do everything I need to do, get everything done that needs to be getting done. But, however, the one setback is using the time productively. I have met my first challenge, which has been to wake up at 5:30 every morning. That is being successful. But now the second challenge, the harder challenge, is making sure I sleep at 11:30. Now, I know what you're saying. That's only 6 hours. Oh my God, that's unhealthy. But with that amount of sleep, that gives me 18 full hours to work through the day. And if I can manage my cooking skills, get my awesomeness going, everything like that, that should give me a good at least 15 hours of production. Now, the biggest problem is, are you doing busy work or are you doing productive work? That's the step that needs to change. So the next 30 days will be my focus on making myself more productive and making sure I'm learning and keeping myself up to date. I'm on the verge of finishing my second book for the year 2021. Both of these books are the warm-ups to the big deal. I'm going to have to go into a big, heavy group of reading. So, financially, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm on the right path to get to where I need to be. There's going to be more steps I'm going to have to take and more things I'm going to have to do, but we're working on that. However, everybody knows it. February is a challenging time. China especially, because Spring Festival is generally when people travel and generally when people want to see things and do things. However, this is going to be lockdown 2021. Most people, their communities have put up a wall, so you're unable to leave except through one or two restricted entrances. There's no guards at the entrances yet, but usually during this time period, I think there will be. So it makes it a little difficult for you to figure out what you should be doing next. In addition to that, we just got the recommendation that all training centers, which is the industry I'm in, but not the work I'm doing at the moment, are closed. So that means it's very difficult for us to reach students and to help students and to do anything to help them improve or develop themselves. However, our goal and our target would be to pretty much, my goal and my target would be to pretty much make sure that I get myself working, get myself moving, keep myself ahead of the game, and keep myself secure in my future and whatever plans I have for the future. So that's that from that point of view and perspective. So for me, one thing I want to leave you with are my Spring Festival stories. There's a friend I have. His name is Wychak. He came to visit me probably 9 years ago. Him and my other friend Jonathan, we all decided to go to Harbin. Now, this was an experience of a lifetime. We did something called the 24-hour train in China, where it basically just travels all night really slow, and you ride the train. Now, you have a choice. You can choose a bed, or you can choose a seat. Now, we, being adventurous young gentlemen, decided to choose the seat, and I happened to have a little bit larger hair than I have at the moment, and I was riding it for the first time with a bunch of people who had never seen a man of my persuasion before. It was a nightmare for me, but an wonderful, inspiring moment for them. They were touching my hair, they were checking my leg, they were like, "You're where are you from?" And we didn't speak enough Chinese, so every moment was exciting, but it was 24 hours. So you're like, oh my gosh. But it was a wonderful experience. We really enjoyed the time. Um, because it was just so new at the time. It was so interesting and exciting. And that's all I'll share about that. And I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Take care.